Hi, welcome back to my show, Spirits, Tunes in the Tarot, and welcome all. I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm welcoming back and so happy that you guys are here because I love doing this for you guys. How this works for the new dream weavers, because the established ones know. I get my messages through the music of the blasting spellcasters, and I feel the vibes and the energy through the frequencies of their music, their genius lyrics. And I use different types of oracle cards or, tarot cards with these beautiful pictures on them, and that's really all they are. And it's just amazing how the music and the cards go together. So please, don't try to make something fit if it doesn't. There's more than one message here. And I suggest you get a pen and paper so you can write down the messages, because as I'm channeling, I don't always know what I'm going to say until later when I review and edit. So I also used earphones to get my messages. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to do that. So these are recorded ahead of time until I can go live. And then we can enjoy it as well. So, excuse me. I hope everybody's doing well this evening, and happy birthday to our Virgos coming up. Yes. So, as we go on through the year now, the veil will be lifting, so the messages are getting more clearer. We just went through Lionsgate portal, and a lot of times it's pretty intense and what lessons we're going to get. So, like I said before, please don't put those vinyl records into the cassette player, meaning don't try to make it fit, so don't force it. Just take it as it applies. Don't try to make it into your own. Okay, tonight we're going to do Gemini, but before though, I want to thank all the people that did the views. We did the contest last month for the most views and the most likes. So I've got some special cards coming from y'all, and the love tarot, some love cards and stuff like that, and we'll see how it goes as well and which direction it'll go. So I play along with Pandora, which is great because Pandora's box, right? So that's befitting. Tonight I am doing the movie soundtracks radio on Pandora. And for Gemini Dreamweavers that I've got was Don't Forget About Me by Simple Minds. And it came from 1985. And the last one that I did for Taurus was the year 1987 may apply. But this is about a guy who, oh, energy's fluid here, guys. Take it at, like I said, take it as it goes, male or female. And we do use the elements and energy here. So it's just about the personalities of each sign and their attributes, negative or positive. So how it comes, it comes. But getting back to this is about a dancer, and this guy pours his heart out to, inside and out. She becomes a star. And so he says, would you recognize me, call me my name, or would you walk on by? He's standing in the rain to see her one day. And, of course, he has to go up against her security. So he's waiting in line, and it's raining. And so he doesn't want her to forget. He says, don't forget about me as you walk on by. Or will you walk away? Come on, call my name. The next thing is The Greatest Showman. Has Hugh Jackman in it. Kaylee Settle, Zac Efron, and Zendaya. It's the moment you've been waiting for. You've been searching in the dark, meaning he went through his dark demons, his fears and insecurities. You're searching you know, he's searching, and he's buried in your bones. There's, you know, he's got this ache that he can't ignore, and it's taking his breath away. You know, your mind and all that was real is left behind. In other words, he feels like everything that he had promised to his wife and things like that, you know, everything that he thinks he's losing, and it's fixing to all be left behind. And because of that, his life's about to change. He was at a job, and the job went bankrupt. So he became an inventor, and he came up with, and it's in England, and he came up or invented the word show business. That's where it came from. So you don't want to fight it, you know, all these lights and everything. And he's surrendering to it. And all the runaways, the people that are different, that don't fit into the normal, they all come to him, or he's looking for them. And then next thing you know, he's preaching, and he's reaching out to different people, all these people that are lost. And he pulls them out, and he convinces them to go with him. And they give him their blind devotion because he believes in this, right? So the impossible comes true. This is the greatest show. The lost get found in the crown of the circus king. So they all put their faith into this guy, the ringmaster. And he makes a promise to them, and they all bring out their special gifts of difference, like the bearded lady, and, you know, or the Amazon woman, you know, just the tattooed lady, you know, things like that. And everything you ever wanted or needed is right here, right in front of you. This is where you want to be. So, who am I talking about? P.T. Barnum. Barnum and Bailey Circus, and it brings back memories of my childhood. The excitement, and I haven't seen a show that great in a long time. I mean, you got Carney's, and Colonel Tom Parker with Elvis was one of those, where these people had to uproot from where they were used to go and follow this guy blindly. So Gemini, you guys are fixing to be an inventor, and your difference is going to come out. Or you're going to be around somebody who does, or you're going to have your faith in someone who does, and they're going to bring out this in you. So, and you know, of course, Geminis rule the thinking, right? So his words were, no one is like anyone else. And no one made a difference by being like everyone else. So obviously, Gemini, you're not like everybody else, and you haven't found it yet, but you're going to, and you're going to show it, and you're going to inspire a lot of people with whatever this is. And you're going to bring out the best in people, and you're going to be well loved, and you're going to be very abundant, by the way. Also, I got the movie Love Me or Leave Me, and it's got Doris Day in it and James Cagney. So go look at those movies. They're on YouTube, and I believe you can rent them. So there may be a message in it for you. So let's get on with the show. So get your popcorn, get your snacks, or whatever you're partaking. I don't care. Just share some over here, will ya? I got like something sweet to eat right now, and while I'm enjoying the show. So let's get started. All right. Thank you. All right, these cards are a lot here, so I'm going to shuffle them a little bit at a time because I got little hands. You know what I'm saying? I might stutter sometimes, and it's okay because I'm different. So you might be the judge of something, or somebody's judging you. Must be true. The lights just flicked. So it's gonna be the right time to do something, Gemini, and you're gonna be in alignment with it, and it's gonna come just when you think everything's fixing to fall apart. You're gonna lose everything, and something's gonna come through. So have a little faith, and you're gonna inspire a lot of people, and it's something different. What do we got, Spirit, for our beautiful Gemini? Thank you. All right, we got Luna, the moon, and what is the moon? Is secrets. So whatever ideas you got coming up with, Gemini, we're ready to see them come to light, right? So hopefully they're good secrets. And I see, you know, the guy with the monocle. And then you got a coach there, or a car, you know, old time car, you know, like the Model T and all that. That wasn't invented. And then you got a ship. So you're waiting for those ships to come in. And we got Bon Jovi, Blaze of Glory. So you're going to make a blaze of glory here. Ooh, sorry. We got Spirit. Please protect us as we get these messages. Thank you, angels. So you're going to go out in a blaze of glory. Morning and night. Raise my weary head. Oh, coat for a pillow. Wow. Fate. I'm going. No one knows where I've been. Oh. Here we go. We've got like a Ferris wheel here, and that's fate. So to me, that's the wheel of fortune. Which way is it going to go? Wow. Brought into this world. Okay, so now we got alchemy. So there you go, you magician. That's your card. You're using all the elements, and you're the true alchemist. Whatever you invent and you know how to bring it together, you're going to do it. Okay, you got the astrology. So here we go. So here's the angel, right? Maybe you are an earth angel, or the angels are watching over you. And if you look at that world there, it's got a lot of different configurations and things. So you may be helping the world, and whatever you come up with, it's going to help a lot of people. And then here we've got Pisces. So you might have Pisces in your chart, which means water. So you're very emotional about this. And a dreamer, by the way. And, you know, maybe people can't believe that you're going to do this or believe what you know. But you look like you're underwater and you're wearing a diver's suit. So you're looking for that treasure, that dream. Maybe you're looking for a mermaid. If you find her, keep her. And it's not always true that those mermaids eat you alive. Because obviously deep sea divers find a lot of treasures. So, and whatever it is, it's beautiful. So find your mermaid, guy. And here we go. Divine light. So you've been in the dark about a lot of things and worried about that. So just, you know, look for that divine light. Show us the showman. Bring it to the pulpit. Bring out that light from all that darkness. And then we got the Eight of Water upside down, which would be the Eight of Cups. Usually in the tarot, the Eight of Cups is usually walking away from something. But it's also, what are you walking to? So, when it's upside down, to me, it feels like you're unsure of which direction to go. And you're at I would say, a real crucial turning point of unsurety. This says I'm asking the favor. I hope you'll understand. I've lived life to the fullest. So you want to go with dignity. So this is like your last chance and you're going to leave something. So it's your final stand, you think. But it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So you have this uncertainty of which direction you're going to go. You're at that crucial turning point right before the calm, before the storm. And in spirituality or in religion, if you have that faith, it's always like, don't give up at the last 5 minutes before the victory. So it's coming. It's just you're not sure when and you're not sure what you're going to come up with, but it's there. It's right on the tip of your tongue, as they say. With this card here, people aren't going to believe you yet. Maybe they don't see your vision, or you're keeping it a secret as well, what you've seen, and you're trying to figure out what to do with it, or you have this idea. So, and it's in the dark, the depths. Number 61 might have a value. And then we've got Dolly Parton working 9 to 5. So, baby, you won't be working that regular 9 to 5 like in that movie Showman. You're going to turn into something. You won't have to work 9 to 5 anymore. You'll be your boss, your own boss. Dude, no more regular life. 10 of Earth. I can't make it up. That is the 10 of Pentacles, baby. Working 9 to 5. Way to make a living. There's get this by. There's no taking and no giving. Lose your mind. They're using your mind, baby, so don't let them take your vision yet. Drive you uneasy if you let it. And this shows that you're going to have money for your grandkids as well. And if you look, they're holding on to that legacy. They're not letting you go, buddy. That's an urn there. Or a big urn or container of something. But if you look, you got you and your grandkids or your kids. And there's the old guy in the back. So you're going to be a legend, dude. I can't wait. Hey, by the way, if it happens to you, leave it in the comments so we can all know. Your friends, they come in, gonna roll you away. Working 9 to 5, every way to take a living. Living by, it's all taking and no give. You go, Dolly Parton. I love you, baby. She was very different. I can tell you that. And she loved showing us her talents. Especially in them high heels. I loved it when I used to wear mine too. She had a talent. It's a rich man's game. So you're going to be the boss. Yeah. So maybe you've been working 9 to 5 all your life and got to a point where you didn't know what she's going to do anymore because things changed. They're just using your talents. And they don't even give you credit. It's enough to you. Crazy if you let it. Now, it could be a woman in there too now. All right, so 6 of Water, which is the 6 of Cups. So just remember, don't forget where you came from. And maybe this is with somebody in your past, or you remember your childhood, the way things were. Just like P.T. Barnum. He didn't know which way he was going to go, and his whole life changed. So just stay humble and don't forget where you come from. Or, it could be a love story too. Maybe you're thinking about your past love. But now, see, there's the woman king over here. So he was the circus king. Maybe you're going to meet your woman king. Maybe you're both going to be in business. So it looks like, somebody's handing a flower. One person's letting the flower just there and blowing it in with the wind. And then the other one is handing flowers. So looks like y'all are going to do something together. Like P.T. Barnum, he met up with Bailey, and it was huge. He brought his talents, and he brought his talents, and they were the greatest show on earth. All right, so let's get y'all something special. Huey Lewis in the news, the greatest hits, the power of love. There we go. It could be, you find your love. Like P.T. Barnum had, he had his wonderful wife, and he said, this wasn't the life that I promised you. And he wound up giving her so much more because she had faith in him. There you go. That's his queen. Power of love. Yeah, it's a curious thing. Man, we make another man sing. Change your heart to a little white dove. What are they feeling? That's the power of love. Let me see what cards we got here. Tougher than diamonds. Burn harder than a bad girl's dream. Bad man would make a wall run right. So maybe with the power of love, it'll keep you home at night. Don't need my money. Don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. So whoever this is for you, they don't care whether you got money or not. But you ain't got nothing if you ain't got love. So just remember the power of love. Yes. All right, what do we got for them, Spirit? Get him sad. Make him mad. So the power of P.T. Barnum's love, you know, and her love, they work together and makes the world go around, he says. Power, don't take money. And don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. So even if you got business, you ain't got nothing if you ain't got love. You're just all alone with all that money. So at least you're going to have abundance. All in love, all love and war is fair? No. Okay. The ways of water. So this is the white willow. So let's see what the white willow's got to say. Now I know the willow tree, you know, can destroy a lot of your pipes, and the roots are deep. So 124 could be a number to you. So maybe you're going to make it in the news. That's what it says, Huey Lewis in the news. So maybe whatever you're going to do is going to make the news all around the world. Okay, the white willow. The ways of water, the white willow. Most people think of willow as a graceful and soft, a beautiful tree with weak wood. She's happy to let you have your delusions, but underground she sends her expansive roots questing for water. Like I said before, she has very strong roots and very hard to kill, by the way. And water is about love and emotion. So whatever this is, something that you love, and it's also going to help people. So you're loving others in the same process. But she seeks out, you know, with her roots to find water. And she gets expansive that way. Okay. I can't make this up. I didn't read it yet. She sends her expansive roots questing for water. The element of emotion. So whatever it is, you have a lot of emotions. And Crash Into Me by Dave Matthews Band. Crash Into Me, which feeds her extraordinary flexibility. So whatever this is, it's going to help you be flexible in your life. In other words, not 9 to 5. So you'll have time to be more creative and spend time with your family and your legacy. Willow loves to dunk her feet, sampling the flow of feelings, tasting anger and joy, sorrow and sass. Pliancy allows her to have great empathy without becoming overwhelmed by the emotions of others. Instead, they flow through her like water. If you find yourself armoring up to handle high emotions, call on Willow to teach you the ways of water. So with the alchemy and stuff, you're learning to use the elements to help you, not let them control you. And because, you know, emotions can get high sometimes, if you are creating a business, then you'll be able to be a good leader and a good boss. You're willing to listen, even though other people are overwhelmed. And then you can also take this into account for yourself when you're trying to figure out how to get whatever this is off the ground, and all the aspects and things that come with it. So you'll have great empathy for other people because you'll remember where you came from. Where is that card? Yes. And you're gonna help a lot of people and create jobs and bring out the best in them. You'll be able to teach them how to use their gifts and make them feel good because they are a part of it and that they are doing something great. So you're bringing out the best in others as well. And I'm proud of you, Gemini. So check your charts wherever this is in your charts, by the way. This guy's asking to be forgiven. Let magic in. Here we go. I can't make this up. Vervain. Okay. And this is your alchemy. So you're letting the magic in. Into. So it seems like somebody wants to collaborate with you. Show the world. A boy's dream, show your world to me. He's wanting her to, you know, lift up her dress too. So this could be about love. Okay. This is like a stained glass, if you can see this. And it's got the sun on one side and the clouds on the other and the mountains in the middle with a different view. So you have a different view and you got the moon and the stars. Okay, Vervain. Verbena officinalis. Vervain whispers of enchantment and worlds not quite seen. She'll teach you to see beyond the ordinary and help you explore the liminal lands of the psyche. Through her easy access to the in-between, which like in between the lines. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation there. So you'll be able to read between the lines and see things a little clearer, like in here, or in a different perspective, just like P.T. Barnum did. He saw things in other people, or something came to him and it opened his eyes. Okay? Okay. So you'll be able to see the extra things that other people can't see. And that's also your vision. So through her easy access to the in-between, she can call in the medicine of plants not present. So in other words, you're going to be able to bring something that nobody saw, making her a must for any healer's garden. So you're going to be healing people with maybe whatever this is in some way, somehow. Ask Vervain to channel her sisters and hold their place in a tea blend or incense. So whatever this is, you're going to be creating that, possibly. Or you may create sister companies, maybe even that. But remember, even though she is wispy, Vervain is powerful. A sip of her tea is magical. A cup of nauseating. Why? Because too much mystery puts us off balance. Think of it as a motion sickness of the soul. So you're going to need to keep balanced here to bring out the magic. So because too much mystery puts us off balance, think of it as a motion sickness of the soul. So let Vervain dance lightly on the edges of your consciousness, reminding you of the infinite possibilities that unfold when you let magic in. I can't make this up. It just said it again, you know? So this is Flashdance, What a Feeling. First, by Irene Carr. First, when there's nothing, you can't see a way, but a slow moving dream. So whatever this is, it's going to come in and you're going to slowly bring it. And it's hiding inside of you and it's going to come out. So just remember to stay balanced and don't go, burn yourself out too quick. So balance, moderation, and don't let it overwhelm you so that these ideas can come out. So this is what I got for you, lovely Geminis, until next time. And just remember, I want to do the same again, a contest this month, again, for the most views, and we'll do something special. But I'm excited to be here again, and I hope everybody's doing well. Until next time, and thanks for hitting that like button on your way out and sharing it with your friends. So believe in, like she says, you can have it all. And now you're dancing for your life. So show us that dance. And that's one dance that was created by some choreographer or director. And it's something that we remember. And it's beautiful. So till we meet again next time, same channel. Smooches.